Clark here live in Times Square for the 30th anniversary of New Year's Rockin' Eve, along with Mayor Rudolph Giuliani. Judith Nathan, very nice to have you here. What's it feel to be out of work in 25 minutes?
I feel like I'm just about the luckiest man in the whole world, having been mayor of New York City over the last 8 years, the most wonderful people. I feel awful and terrible about the attack on September 11. I lost people I love there, and I'm still grieving for them, but to see the strength and resiliency of these people is awesome. Unbelievable people.
Mr. Mayor, we're going to do a little celebration tonight. Thank you, Judith, for joining us. Come on into the party. It's New Year's Rockin' Eve. You're saying I knew Abe Lincoln and George and all those. Hey, we're at 43rd Street, right in the heart of Times Square. This is the action spot this year and every year. When that big ball drops, it's going to be chaos. And look at them. They're all celebrating, got their flag. Got to see my sign, officer. You're standing right in front of it. There you go. Are you ready for a Happy New Year? Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. They've come from all over, and we really appreciate it. We got so much party going on, so much music. Don't go away, because this is the place to be. ABC. Dick Clark's New Year's. Looking right at you, Wayne Ann. We've got just about a little more than 11 minutes till the big ball drop, and it's going to be a phenomenal display. They're warm out there, believe it or not, even though the temperature is around 22 degrees. It's, see, 11:47. Yeah, we got a little better than that time I gave you, but it's going to be short. That's a huge crowd going to be watching all over the country. They're very well behaved. We've got 7,000 New York City policemen out there, along with a couple hundred FBI people. It is truly under control. They've given away all those streamers and crazy things, those hats and horns. It's the usual celebration. It is going to be a good New Year's Rockin' Eve night. Now, don't forget the American Music Awards coming up, another huge event. Wednesday night, January 9th on ABC. Michael Jackson will be there in person. It is the first big live music event of the year, the American Music Awards here on ABC. And right now, because it's our 30th anniversary on New Year's Rockin' Eve, we're going to flash back, take you back to take a look at Boy George and Culture Club. And a Happy New Year to you, too. We've got about 8 minutes to go until that big ball dropping. Did you see the Will Smith clip? Wasn't that's about 12 years ago before he became a huge movie star. 30 years of New Year's Rockin' Eve right here on ABC. It's the place to be, because everybody out there is waiting for that big ball to drop. Actually, it's a geodesic dome, and they put it together. It's 6 feet in diameter, roughly. Weighs a little over 1,000 pounds. They've added the number 2, of course, to the 2001. Came off, and the 2 went up. On that ball, you're going to find 504 crystals, and 800 and some odd lights. It's all sorts of multicolored bulbs, and it'll all light up at the end of the night when it, not just the end of the night, when it hits midnight. 96 strobe lights and 90 rotating pyramid mirrors, and this is quite an operation. That's the way she looks atop #1 Times Square. And it's, oh, it is a beauty. It is there flashing and ready to go. 7 minutes to go until the big witching hour. 20,000 pom-poms are out there. Look at them, they're waving them. 5,000, what are they, little bags of confetti and so forth. Down in Disneyland, they're celebrating, actually Disney World. That's the scene of Walt Disney World in Florida, the home of the year-long 100 years of magic celebration. Of course, it honors the 100th birthday of Walt Disney. Mickey and Minnie are there. Happy ABC to you guys, and 7 minutes to go until the big ball drops. The crowd here in New York City is celebrating also, along with the Floridians. They've got 20,000 red balloons out there, 7,000 wigs and leis. The square is filled with surround sound. They have done a magnificent job of making this the place to be to celebrate New Year's. You know, we talk and we laugh about it. Everybody has, I think they dropped an orange in Florida and an apple up in Washington. But in all honesty, the world turns to Times Square when it comes to checking in for New Year. They're happy. They're all bundled up. It's mighty cold. The wind chill factor is about 17 degrees. And they estimate that over the next 6 minutes, 1 billion people around the world will watch that ball drop. It'll be dropping about 77 feet. And we'll count it down right here. You'll have an eagle's eye view, as we always have. We give you the best on ABC. It's New Year's Rockin' Eve for the 30th year. Don't go away. We're going to be right back. It's the 97th year we've been dropping the ball here in Times Square. We got about 2 minutes to go before it all happens, and it will be wild and woolly. Take a look at the square and see what's going on out there. They are anticipating the drop. They are ready to go with it. 97 years ago, believe it or not, they started this thing. Mayor Giuliani's official act will be to press the button, drop the ball. That'll be the last act of his administration. He is now the man of the year. Then tons of confetti will be released from rooftops. The mayor's standing by ready. And then they'll have that very famous pyrotechnic display. The crowd reaction is going to be just extraordinary. Look at it there. We've got 11:58:20. Not much time left. They're playing God Bless America because everybody remembers the last year with great reverence, great support, great sympathy. It was not the happiest year in America's life. But we are pressing on, and New Yorkers are with it. They are dynamic people. They're ready to go. They're ready to look forward to the year 2002, and the ball is up there with about 1 minute left. A little over a minute still left, but keep your eye on it. It's beginning to descend. It'll be 1 minute and 10 seconds from now. That'll be the mayor's last official act to press the button, lower the ball, and people all over the world, 1 billion of them, will be watching New Year's Rockin' Eve here in Times Square. Not necessarily New Year's Rockin' Eve. We'll share that with the world. But there it is. We've got less than a minute now. There's excitement building. There'll be tons of confetti released. It's on that platform up there. It's about a 100-foot flagpole. Used to be lowered by hand by 7 or 8 guys checking their Mickey Mouse watch, but now it's all computerized. And as you can see, the crowd is waiting. They're going to count it down. Roughly 500,000 people out there in the square. And it's going to be just 30 seconds before the big ball drop hits here in New York. Keep your eye on it. You can check it out. Check the digital clock. We have 11:59:38, and it's going to be shorter and shorter. Happy 2002. Look forward to the best year ever. We've got 15 seconds. Gather around, get somebody close to you, because in 10 seconds it'll be the new year. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.